Yeah, more Oblivion time. Let's go.
Greetings, magician.
Hello there.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
Good to see you.
I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has a strong opinion on some matters.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Goodbye.
Hi there.
How are you? Good day. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Goodbye. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
It's you.
How may I... There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
It's the... Greetings.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Unwelcome it is.
What?
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
By what right do you disturb me?
I gotta brush my teeth.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Be seeing you.
Good evening.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. And miss the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me.
I feel you, brother.
I will tell you what I know. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Very well. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well.
Many
I shall await your
Argonians say
return.
they have been called back to Black Marsh.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Farewell.
Annoying creature.
Anytime now.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Yeah, sure, my man.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up?
Wait, can I like send him to like fight the vampires, but then like come in and kill him after he kills the vampires? Let's try it.
Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
Good evening.
Yes? Hello.
Vampirism was like, how do I put it? It was like a cancer. It was super hard to get rid of once you got it. But there was like certain missions, like the end of this Mage Guild quest line, you gotta kill vampires, right? But like, as soon as you get hit by one, there's a chance you'll just become a vampire. Do you have your headphones in? No. Okay, you're hearing what I'm saying?
I was also falling asleep, so very comfortable.
Okay, so I'll go back a sentence. Basically, in this game, The old one, anyways. Vampirism, nobody liked being a vampire. Basically, you're weaker during the day. You have to kill people and eat them to survive. And it wasn't like anything like Skyrim did it. So, I'm kind of like hesitant in doing this quest because like you're supposed to fight some vampires.
Yeah.
And it's super easy just to become one. Like they just scratch you and you become one.
That's really easy.
Yeah, I just hope it's different in the remaster, so here we go.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Damn you! I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
Let's see if I can fight him and live. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. This is the first mission where I actually got jumped that hard. Yeah, I think that's it for the Mage Guild questline. Let's go do other shit. That's the hard stop until you get stronger.
Yes?
Excuse, I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
How goes it? Have pity on an old war veteran.
Oh. Hello.
I'm listening.
Fight well. I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Bravil look. Take care.
Good morning.
How goes it?
Greetings.
Hey?
With you. I saw a mud crab.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't. We'll see. You can't... That's pretty good. Such adventure. Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, that's just the thing. That's very good. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey. For a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Don't you have something to find?
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Farewell.
Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Lucky I'm not making you swim. Hi there.
Fun talk. I'm gonna check something real fast. Something tells me this isn't the right way.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draegel. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Well, fuck.
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
We're cooked. We're cooked, bro. What the fuck? We're cooked. What the fuck?
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
Man, fuck your money.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend. By the Nine Divines, assault! Assault!
Yeah!
He tanked.
By the Nine Divines, assault! Assault!
It appears... Clever ruse. Don't bother. Clever ruse. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend. I don't trust Kurdan. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Damn you!
I think we need a new weapon. I think I can get that from the Fighters Guild, so let's do some of their quests.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead. We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. Good day.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. Good luck to you. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Well met.
Greetings.
Oh, my poor little rats! Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
This game is something.
Oh, well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Why does this feel like a Rick and Morty episode?
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
This game is gaming.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Let's go hunting.
It's you. Hi. What's going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Well?
Let's see if we can't find those mountains. Let's go hunting. If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it! Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door! She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
I have a very bad case of deja vu with this woman.
You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. Please save my little rats.
Good to see you.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
This game is not real. This game is not real.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Good day.
Greetings.
That. Sorry, I was just checking something.
Good. Yes. What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
I always wanted to be a trapeze artist. You got a deal, Quillweed.
Be seeing you.
Oh, so did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out! She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment. Oh, the poor little rat.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care. Good day.
Damn, I got the hops now.
Hello! What's this about? Greetings, Imperial.
Greetings to you.
Well met.
Go ahead, please. Take care.
Hello.
Hello there.
May I help you?
Hi there.
Mojo.
How are you today?
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. You too.
Well met.
What is it?
Hello there.
Hi there.
Where's the boss dude who gives you quests?
Well met.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
I hope I can help. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Like, I have this spot on my, like, left knuckle. That was, like, itchy right now. It won't stop itching.
Again, a little goes a long way.
I think the knuckles are doing that thing. What is it called? When your knuckles crack. Sorry, I'm checking OBS. In the heat. Yeah, you haven't heard of that?
Like your skin's dry or skin's cracking?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that's happening to my knuckles.
That's never happened to me. My mom had that problem a lot though.
I'm just gonna try and hydrate more.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. He runs Lel's Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Go to it. Tidings, citizen. Let's hear it.
It's you. Hi.
Head on.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the Flowing Bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl. You too.
Say your pieces. No time to talk. Go away. Stop talking. Enough.
Stay away.
Die, damn you! Die, Imperial, die!
You'll never take me down.
That the best you could do? Do your worst.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You can do
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Die, Imperial, die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Watch out!
I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Help! Murder!
Stay away.
Stop! You violated the law. since you lack the funds. Serve your time peaceably.
Watch out! Ah! Ah!
You elves are all the same. All flesh.
I'm a Soldan, mate. Not that it's any of your business.
Why do you have that armor? That's demon armor.
Bye.
Hello.
Eh?
Things seem to go from...
Sure.
Take care.
You too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Good day.
From where do you hail?
Greetings, Breton.
What's going on with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Smallmouth in Black Marsh.
Hi there.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi there.
Well met.
Hello.
Hi there.
I heard that Velwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully, the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Farewell.
Good evening.
Hi there.
How are you? This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome. Hello.
Hi.
May I help you?
How goes it?
That last vape hit really knocked my dick in the dirt. Oh fuck. Get off me for a minute. Good head rush. That's good head rush.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I've never read any of Will Reeve's
That's exactly
writings.
why I would not
I've
hit
heard
that
they're fairly
hard.
good, though.
She travels a lot to research her books. She's in great shape from all that travel. Maybe she'd teach me a bit about getting into shape.
I see. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
I've heard others say the same.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
I'm so sorry.
No doubt.
I guess I could have been an adventurer, but I like sleeping in a bed.
Bye.
Farewell.
Good to see you.
I'm back. Okay, where is this motherfucker? He's the only person in this guild that can give me quests. And like, he disappeared. I was thinking maybe it was just because it was like 1 a.m. But now it's like daytime. Where is he?
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Ugh.
Good to see you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties. I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something. Bye.
Hail. Let's hear it. Stand clear.
Lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you ever spoken with Otessa? She's really a dedicated person.
She's very dedicated. We would be lucky to have more people like her around.
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract? I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odenbar, both Guardian rank? Pfft, useless. Move your ass, boot.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other two men. Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them. Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poisonous. Get the weapons to the... Go to it.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. Okay.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons ship. Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade? Fantastic. Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. I'm waiting.
Give those weapons to the men. You too.
Supposed to be impressed? Why won't you die?
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment. Looks like we got them all. Good work, soldier. The miners will be able to get back to work. You should head back to Burrs and find another contract. Good going.
Hi.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild. You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Daunton. She's got some duties for you to take care of. Go hurt something.
Hi there.
Morning. I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modron Orain. I don't believe we've met. Goodbye.
Hello there. Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurzgro Barth. What can I do for you? Take care.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modron Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. Bye. Hi there.
For a really good sword, try a fighting chance in the Imperial City.
Absolutely not.
Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
Certainly I've spent time there. Talismar runs a good, quiet inn. Heard any news from the...
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Bye. How are you?
You seek my help?
Ready for duty?
What is it?
Hello, I'm Rashid. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you. Hello. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I usually pay. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. You're a fine negotiator. Thank you for your... Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Farewell.
Has disappeared? I see. Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it. Ready for duty? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you. Sidnius is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums. Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. Don't just stand there. Move! Oh, hello.
Do you ever spend time in the oak enclosure?
How are you today?
Greetings, Imperial.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me? I'm Maglia. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. I bought some wine from David Surly. Excellent body. He's a fine vintner. Whatever.
This happens once in a while. That's why I save often. It's a new Bethesda game. Send and restart. They just want the crash report for it, and then you can restart it. Okay, restart stream, checking OBS, we're all good, going back to the game.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
They also just got this weird tech, and how do I explain it? You know what they do with SSDs? And I got a fast one, I got a 4500 megabyte per second SSD now. They rely on SSDs for this game a lot more than other games, that's why consoles are having a hard-ass time running it. You can see, like, right when I started in the open world, it lags like fuck, but it goes right back to normal in like a minute. I think it's just really unoptimized, because I'm in 120 FPS. If we look here, does this come up whenever? Let me see if this comes up for you guys. Nah, it doesn't. Okay, you see my FPS? So, I'm at a constant, like... You see what I mean?
What is it?
It feels like Starfield. It feels like Starfield. It feels like they're trying to get Starfield type of, graphic loading. Which isn't bad per se. It's just there's a lot wrong with it. There's a lot. Case in point, when you go in or load into a big...
Hello there.
It takes like a minute, but then it's like back to good frames. That's my own qualm with the game. It happens more in the open world, like when you're out in the forest just running from place to place. I don't know what they're gonna do to fix it. It feels like The Witcher 3 when it first came out.
Hello there.
What? You're still around? I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me. Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider. Whatever.
I've killed far worse than you.
Take care.
Get a move on. Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglier? So, I assume you've dealt with Maglier. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract. You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad? He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshog. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I'll be waiting.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Marble...
A coin for an old beggar.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Good morning. Oh, well, you found the 3 sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shuravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomara is dumb as a post, but she can cook at least. There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see. Blackwood Company is putting the Fighters Guild to shame. They're a new mercenary company competing with the Guild. Beast people and other savages. Work cheap and fast. No job too tough. Not fussy either. Fighters Guild better watch out. Good day. Hello there. How goes it? Been better. How about you? Not bad. Have you heard it?
We wouldn't be here if you'd done your job.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your manners. And your own business. Report us? Oh no. Why, we might never get work from the guild again. And that would be different how, exactly? A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. Much obliged. Barkeep, a refill.
How are you? Well met, girlfriend.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Good day.
Take
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer.
Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Very well. If you change your... Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margard. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. Goodbye.
It's you. My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way. But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients. Bye.
You have words? Heard anything more about the Blackwood Company? I understand they've been taking a lot of the contracts that used to go to the Fighters Guild. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. You think? Be seeing you.
Hail! It's my pleasure. Please continue. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer. Farewell.
I'm calling it here. I gotta go to bed soon, guys. But love y'all.